Are we talking to the camera? Or talking to you? Hello, we are a band called 21 Pilots. This is the microphone, somehow. I have my friend here, Josh, who's also in the band. And what we're going to do here is he's going to pick a paper out of the bowl, and he's going to read us a question here that applies to us in some way. We have not seen these questions yet, and we're going to try to answer them to the best of our ability. Josh Dunn, why don't you go and grab that first one?
Here we go. The question is, who do you think is more handsome between you guys? Kyun Jung Shin.
Okay, that's the person who asked the question. Yeah, got it. So, Josh, how would you answer this question?
I would say the more handsome between it's really hard to choose because we've actually gone to many competitions, handsome competitions, and what's crazy is the judges don't even know that we even know each other, but they always come down to it's a tie every single time, and
it's a tie,
and you know we're baffled by it. We always think that one's gonna win, and you know we're sure of it, and we place bets all the time, and we end up just trading $5 to each other at the end of the thing.
Yeah, so we're both the same amount of handsome, which might not be that much.
Yeah.
We tie for ninth yeah. all the time at these competitions. Josh, why don't you hit us with another question here?
Yeah, here we go. Great question, by the way. Question is, what's the song that you want Korean fans sing along with the most? Juyeon Park.
Good question, Miss Park. Our song "Tear in My Heart" has Korean in the beginning of it. Because Josh and I like that language so much. And so it's called "Tear in My Heart," and I said that already. Mm-hmm. And so the song called "Tear in My Heart" you could sing to.
You could at least sing the first word and nothing else, because
that'll work.
Because that's Korean.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, another question. Why do you climb to the top of the stage here in Cho?
Good question. Because I want to. I don't know. I like to. I used to climb a lot as a kid, and I want to continue climbing.
Just climb to the top.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I do it just to impress Josh. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and it works.
What do we got next, Josh?
All right.
Oh, looks like a long one.
This looks like a long one. You look like letting out all of energy when you are performing. Have you ever fallen down after the show?
Exhausted.
Yeah. How do you manage your health?
We do like to use a lot of energy while performing, and yes, we absolutely have fallen down before. I trip over stuff all the time. I mean, it's almost like if I don't trip over something, it might not be a good show. So in order for it to be a good show, I've got to trip at least once. Have you ever fallen down, Josh?
Yeah, I've fallen down. It's easy to do when you're really tired. Just fall sometimes, you know. I don't know if you've ever just been really tired and just fallen down, but it feels good, but it also doesn't feel good at the same time. But also, the second part of the question, I would say we manage our health by the best medicine out there, which is fast food.
I thought you were gonna say laughter.
And that too. That maintains our physique.
It's got a lot of carbs, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through this. Yep.
Tyler, you have been sick recently. That's not a question. Are you feeling better right now?
Gayoung Kim, thank you so much for asking, and I am feeling better. I was feeling a little underneath the weather clouds, and now I'm above them.
Good to hear.
Thanks.
All right.
What do we got next?
Tyler, congratulate on your marriage. Have your marriage influenced your music? I want you.
I didn't have the microphone over to you. Say it again.
Tyler, congratulations on your marriage. Has your marriage influenced your music?
Thank you. I think that the song "Tear in My Heart" is about my wife now. So yes, my marriage has influenced my music. And whenever my wife is not there, I always sing that song about Josh.
I actually wrote that song, though.
About my wife?
Well, about the idea of like you having a wife that you just love and care about.
Thanks, man.
I didn't really write the song.
What do we got next?
Is there any artist or producer you want to work with? Junha Park.
I'd like to work with Junha Park. That seems like
The artist or the producer?
the DJ.
Oh yeah, the DJ. Do you DJ? Do you know? Because if so,
Yeah, let's work together.
let's collab.
Call us up. Here we go. Next one.
Do you have anything to say you 10 years from now?
Okay, this is a message for Tyler in 10 years. Don't wear your sunglasses around your neck like this anymore. You look stupid.
That's a good message. Josh, in 10 years, it's, man. I hope you're better at drumming than you are now.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Okay, another question. From the 21 Pilots writer, you asked for makeup, a makeup remover, and dish sponge to be prepared. What's the purpose for these?
The makeup remover is for Josh's tattoo. It's actually not a tattoo. I draw it on every show.
Every day.
And so it takes me about 4 hours to do. So I got to get up really early. That I created at one point. So I guess it's kind of my artwork. And then also Josh does my tattoos. He's not as good of a drawer as I am. He just kind of writes black lines, which is semi-disappointing. But and then the makeup remover and sponges is when we want to take it off after the show. So
Well, that's the makeup remover. The sponge is that we just really like cleaning.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, we have to just be really clean and scrub with a sponge. And we love to do our own dishes.
yeah. So that's that. So if you submitted a question and we did not get to yours, I really apologize. But if you ever see us walking around somewhere and you have that question in your back pocket, pull it out, ask us about it. We would love to answer it. Thanks so much for having us. This has been two boys, tons of questions in one bowl. See you on another time.
Bye.
Korean tour kit. Okay, so here we have, it's called 21 Pilots Korean Tour Kit. All right, let's open it up. What do you think?
What do I think is in there?
Yeah, what do you think is in there?
I hope it's a makeup remover, and a sponge.
Got it. Not even close.
None of those things. Okay, I've had this before. Yeah. This is. I've been to Korea before. Yeah, this is kind of like.
It's like the most spiciest.
Yeah.
It's really spicy.
Yeah, but I just eat it. I just pull it right out and just eat it.
You don't cook it?
I didn't the first time I had it. I
have a feeling that's wrong.
It might be wrong, but that's what I did, and that's what I was advised by a Korean. So.
Oh, okay.
Like a little snack. Cool.
Yeah,
Thank
so it
you.
works.
All right, what do we got next?
This looks like seaweed.
Seaweed, yes. And it actually goes with the rice and
Oh.
the little...
Yeah, but you mean paste?
Yeah, paste, yeah, not paste.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's gonna be delicious.
Thank you.
So you cook that rice put it in the microwave for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
It's all cooked.
Perfect. This feels like a little mini Christmas.
You know, yeah, this is so good.
No.
Here's some sugar-free Red Bull. So,
Not as good as the sugar Red Bull, but close.
so this is Korean.
This is a very Korean
It is, though.
drink.
It's
Oh, it does.
Tell 'em.
I actually do collect Red Bull cans all over the world, and so this is now my, even though I should be able to tell that that's Korean writing, sometimes I can't tell exactly where it comes from, but the way that you can tell is www.redbull.kr.
Okay.
That's how I can tell.
Every country has their own
URL.
website. Yeah,
Yes.
the website. Here we have a couple Korean flag patches.
That's actually sweet.
Patch it up on the mask or...
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be really cool, actually.
Cool. Do you know how to sew?
I can sew, yeah.
That is so cool of you.
so cool. I can't I can't.
That is so lame.
It's so lame. Is that right? How do you say it? So lame.
Solane.
So lame. We like.
It's like the bag of ice cream, right?
Well, speaking of Solane.
Oh no!
way.
Oh.
This is so lame.
Yeah. Wow, perfect timing on that too. And they're cold. Oh
Well,
yeah.
it's a little...
Guys,
It took us...
Cheers.
It's a little melted now, but...
There he goes. He's gonna take the whole thing down in one giant gulp.
that's the easy.
Whoa, excuse you,
Sorry,
mister.
that was just really. That's the fastest I ever had one of those. They're usually totally frozen, and you have to kind of like squish it in your hands. And wow.
4 more of those, and you're ready for the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up today, guys. Thank you for that. That's
Yeah, and a little Soleil pouch.
that's like our favorite part of Korea, pretty much. Oh, we have a selfie stick.
Boom.
Selfie stick. That's amazing. I've never had one of these, but our tour manager bought one, and I used it once.
Okay.
So.
It's like all the people in Korea has it.
Oh, really?
You probably see.
This is gonna be great for my Instagram.
Yeah. Follow Joshua Dunn
You'll get a lot of
at Joshua
selfies
Dunn
with
on
Tyler.
Instagram.
Seaweed. Yeah. So then we just have seaweed and rice.
Seaweed,
And
some rice,
now we are
and then seaweed.
seaweed.
And then there's one more thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is good. The last thing. Seaweed.
Yeah.
The last seaweed. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for all the gifts. We're set for a Korean tour.
This is our kit for tour. And right now we're really ready to go. Tastes like seaweed.
Yeah. And that's been 2 boys, 1 bin of stuff. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.